Good morning. Let's start marching. Morning, Steinman. PE class. Morning, Mr. Vancouver. Go ahead and get those marches going there. Top of the morning to you in Canada. That's it. Simba in the house. The real J Real, Knott's Berry Farm. If you'd like to go get your favorite Hawaiian shirt and your favorite mustache, today is Hawaiian shirt and mustache and milk day. I think that's actually a national holiday. National welcome in. Cool memos. Matt Man, Mr. Cavaniss in the house. Good morning, third fastest, as we march. It's Wednesday, May 27th. Good morning, Mason. Good morning, Grandma Squeaky Cheeks in the house, ready to start marching. Judge Jr. is checked in from Tampa, Florida. Thank you there, Harrison Green, for letting your friends know about this PE class. Good morning, Speedy. It's going to get weird today. I'm just saying. We've been doing this quarantine PE class for so long. It's time to get weird. Everybody say, get weird. Steinman, thank you very much for spreading the word. Good job, everybody. Hope your Hawaiian shirt is tucked into your gym shorts. And chug that milk. It's Mustache Wednesday, so let me give you all on Instagram a little mustache salute. Give you on YouTube a good mustache salute as well. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Arms high, sniff the armpits. That's it. Smells like Mike Schmidt's glove. That's what my armpits smell like today. Touch your toes. Don't pick that nose. Great job. Spread them out wide, side to side. That's it. Pump the arms a little bit. The birds are tweeting. The milk is flowing. The mustaches are waxed. I put a little Dapper Dan on my mustache just to keep it in good form. Sniff your left patella. Yep, smells like John Olerud's first base mitt. Switch over to the right knee. Smells like Kelly Gruber's mullet. My right knee smells like Kelly Gruber's mullet. On to the Behonkus, butterflies. Oh, who can type in the comment section first? What did we just skip? What stretch did we just skip? And we're going to have to go back and do it. Super Henry has joined us. My main man, Wolfie, in the house. Giancarlo Stanton in the house. Little Tizzle is here. Can anybody recall what stretch we just skipped? First trivia question of the day on a Mustache Wednesday. It's not dumbbells. It's the strawberries. Way to go. Third fastest. Scholar salute. Pick those strawberries. Ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we go to the Behonkus butterflies. If you're just joining us, we're getting weird today. It might get real weird. Why? Because it's hump day. It's the middle of the week, and we need a little something different to spice it up. Make a V, touch your left phalange. Oh, smell your left leg as you reach out to those phalanges. My left leg smells like Bruce Wayne's car, the interior of Bruce Wayne's car. Bruce Wayne sometimes turns into who? That's our second trivia question of the day. Switch. Smell your right leg as you reach out to the phalanges. My right leg smells like Al Pacino's beard. Wow. How about that? And both phalanges. Correct. Bruce Wayne turns into Batman. Very nice. Reach out there and get both phalanges. And now modeling pose. Left leg out, right foot across. Twist and look behind you. Today, we're going to switch it up. If your back pops, you're going to say hippopotamus hair gel. Hippopotamus hair gel. Now, hug that knee into the chest and say, I love you, like a wild hyena loves its mother. Told you it's going to get weird today. Make sure you got your favorite Hawaiian shirt, your favorite mustache, and your favorite glass of milk, because it is National Hawaiian Shirt, Mustaches, and Milk Day. Switch! Oh, hippopotamus hair gel. That's it. And then hug that knee into the chest. I thrive on being creative, and a lot of times I just like to combine words that don't make any sense. Combine them together, and that's a way of keeping my brain sharp. Hug that knee in. I love you, like a hyena loves their mother. Downward facing dog. Get those calves to the ground. Do a little behunkish shimmy right there. That's it. Explore the space. And upward facing dog. Bark like a dog. Ruff. Ruff. Now, kick like a donkey. Hee-yaw, hee-yaw, hee-yaw. Two more. Other leg. Kick like a donkey. That's it. Explore the space today. Now, act like your favorite animal. Rawr. College baseball players do this during rain delays. They'll act like animals. All right, now act like a fish. That's it. That's it. Now act like a seal that's scratching its belly. That's it. Oh, yeah. And to the back. Sit-ups. Every time you do a sit-up, say, Yahoo. Go. Yahoo. 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 Two more. And, oh yeah, half moon. Scissor cut with the toes. Scissor cut and up. Scissor cut and up. Two more. Oh my Lanta. And switch. 5 scissor cuts. Oh yeah. Up to the feet. Hustle salute. A little faster. A little faster. Real fast. And freeze. Staring contest. Go. Welcome, Dinger. Welcome, Super Henry. Super Henry just typed his own name. Scholar salute. Concrete in the house. That's a brand new nickname. Let's give Concrete a round of applause. Soto in the house. Mustache salute. BMW in the house. Double bicep. Twist those trunks. Good staring contest right there. I think a staring contest really gets you focused. Gets you ready to go. Now arm circles. Bigger. And backwards. Bigger. and hug yourself. Flamingo time. You probably didn't wake up this morning and think you'd act like a seal scratching its own belly on the ground. Seals can't scratch their belly with their thumbs. Why? That's the next trivia question. Switch! Why can't seals scratch their bellies with their thumbs? 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Team meeting pose. On a knee, shoulders back. Uncomfortable eye contact. Make sure your behonkus is far away from your foot. Imagine that there is a beehive on your foot and you don't want to get stung on your behonkus. Now, we're going to do jumping jacks again, but we need to find some sort of box to put over our head. We're going to go jumping jacks. But as I mentioned, it is Weird Wednesday. That actually has a nice ring to it. So get a box, put it on your head, and we're going to do as many jumping jacks as we can in 30 seconds. You might have to go to the garage. I don't know where you got to go, but find some sort of box and you'll do jumping jacks. 30 seconds worth. On your marks. Get set and go. And stop. Very nice. Now, it's getting Weird Wednesday, so let's keep that box on our head, and let's go forward arm circle with our right arm, backward arm circle with our left arm. Not very easy. A little more difficult when you got a box on your head. But if your Hawaiian shirt is tucked into your gym shorts, you might have a chance, Judge Jr. That's it, Soto. Now, keep the arms going as you shake out your right foot like you've got peanut butter stuck to your shoe. Get off of my foot, peanut butter. Oh, to the other one. The other foot's got peanut butter on it. Shake it off. And stop. Now, could you imagine if you walked into Walmart or the post office and you saw somebody doing that? I can. If you like getting Weird Wednesdays, raise your hand, because this might be a new little theme that we do. For any of you that showed up a little bit late, Dinger, Firestone, here's a mustache for you. Mustache. Mr. Vancouver, there's your mustache. Mom and Dad. Yep, that Ivy League education is going to good use. 2-minute jog, folks. On your marks. Wait. Get a sip of milk. On your mark. Get set. 2-minute jog, go. Keep that jog going, folks. Keep going. Are you running in place? Are you running around your house, up the stairs? Dinger said he doesn't need a eye black mustache because he's already got a milk mustache. Double bicep salute for you there, Dinger. We're running. Free jog. Another minute. Keep getting weird. Keep getting weird on a Wednesday. McBomber in the house. Let's go. 20 more seconds. Get that heart rate going. We're almost to a milk break. Little Tizzle, rock and roll. Little Tizzle loves Weird Wednesday. Okay. We got some folks that love it. 5 seconds left. Keep jogging. And stop. Before you chug that milk, deep breath in through the nose. Slowly out the mouth. Now we can chug our milk. Very good. Did I forget to give anybody an eye black mustache? Giancarlo Stanton. Very good. Do we have any new nicknames today besides Concrete? We've got a brand new camper today. Concrete in the house. Giving you a mustache. Ari Firestone, you as well. BMW, you get yours. Grandma Squeaky Cheeks, there's yours. Little Tizzle actually still has the box on her head. Fantastic. So, let's set up our Can You Beat Coach Ballgame. But it's such a good idea by Little Tizzle, we're going to keep that going on Weird Wednesday. We are going to do this with our box on our head. I don't think this has ever been done in the history of mankind. But we're going to go 5 push-ups at each base and then shoot your basket. But we're going with the box on our head. Now make sure you're not too close to your couch or your chair. Big Cheese has entered the building. Welcome to Weird Wednesday. Hawaiian shirts, mustaches, milk, and other weird stuff. So, are you ready, Super Henry? Are you ready, Dominator? Are you ready, Frank Stokes, Judge Jr., Lando? What about you, Little Tizzle and Soto? On your marks, 5 push-ups at each base. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tough to see the basket. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did anybody beat me? Giancarlo Stanton. So Speedy beat me. Ari Firestone, what kind of box are you using? Giancarlo Stanton beat me as well. Soto's done. What kind of box are you using, Soto? Nice job. Now, is your nickname Smy? Smy, what's that nickname there? CG? We might have a new nickname here today. Good job, Ari Firestone. Using an Amazon box. Using an Amazon box. Love it. All right, let's go again. This time we got 6 push-ups. 6 push-ups at each base with the box on your head. On your marks. Wait, first, we got to go back to the right arm circle forward. Left arm circle back. And now try to scratch your belly button with your right foot. Try to get up there. Let me know if anybody was able to scratch their belly button with their right foot. That's also never been done by humans. Back to the action. Good job. All right, 6 push-ups at each base, box on your head. Good luck. Nobody's beating me this time. On your marks, get set, go. Done. Anybody beat me? Dinger's done. Speedy's done. Sean Carlos beat me. Nicely done. Chug that milk. All right. Got a couple minutes of trivia questions. First trivia question. What class number is this? Wolfie beat me. Excuse me, Mr. Watermelon is his nickname. Soto's done. What class number is this? Speedy, followed by Knott's Berry Farm, Mr. Vancouver, and Mr. Watermelon were my top 4. Correct answer, 68. 68. Tomorrow will be Thursday, 69. Friday will be 70. Hard to believe. Well done, everybody. Next trivia question. Tomorrow, we've got our trivia contest. Who will be joining us as co-hosts? We had a couple of winners last week. First and second place last week gets to host. Haven't seen Sevy in a while. Sevy in Ohio. Yes, D'Amelio. Right? Is that correct? Zach D'Amelio is one of them. And then who is the other one? Ari Firestone with a Mr. Vancouver guess. Now, Zach. Who is Zach? Is that because I'm seeing a lot of Mr. Vancouver? Who won last week? So Firestone and Billy D were our co-hosts last week during the Thursday trivia. But then we had a few ball players win. Pretty sure Steinman is one of them. Yep, Steinman. Mr. Vancouver got 3rd last week. Honesty salute. I also feel like BMW and Mr. Accessories were right there. So I think it's BMW. So we'll have a few co-hosts tomorrow joining us for our Thursday trivia. Outstanding. Now, we get to take the box off. And we haven't done this one in a while, but we're going to do the 7. We're going to do the 7. And it starts with high five the sky. High five the sky with your sock or your tennis ball. Make sure the shirt's tucked in. On your marks, get set, and go. Meet, squeeze, and freeze. High five the sky. Meet it. Boom. Boom. That's it. Nice. How many can you get? If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can run in place while you're doing this. You can do the old run in place while you meet, squeeze, and freeze. While you're high-fiving the ceiling, or high-fiving the roof, or high-fiving the sky. I guess you can't high-five the roof because the roof's on top of the house. Unless you're above the house, flying. Then you can high-five the roof. Anyway. Meat squeeze and freeze. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and stop. Very good. So if you still have your notebooks and you have your graphs, you were graphing your data, boom, then keep that up. Number 2, wall drill. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to toss it, and then toss it, and then toss it. But I'm always catching it, fingers to the sky, like that. On your marks, get set, go. That's it. Good job there, Mr. Vancouver. Good job. Big cheese, concrete, pickle, penguin, soda, little tizzle. Good job, Blue Jays fan. That's it. Meat squeeze and freeze. If you ever follow a guy named Reed Baseball who joined our Sandlot a couple weeks ago, he does this drill with 2 balls. He just pew, 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 like he's flipping cards. It's amazing. And stop. Nice job. So a little extracurricular activity. Go watch Reed Baseball on Instagram and watch his little, he does that drill with 2 balls and he catches, and it's like juggling with the wall. It's amazing. Yes, BMW. That's right. BMW won last week and Steinman won last week. So those 2 are hosting. Maybe we'll bring in Mr. Accessories as well. Mustache salute. Third one's the alligator. We're doing our 7. Third one is the alligator. On your marks, get set, go. That's it, Knott's Berry Farm. That's it. That's it. Stay low to the ground. Smack that alligator. Bang, bang, bang. How we doing, Dinger? Keep going. How we doing, Soto, Knott's Berry, Speedy, BMW? Keep going. Welcome in, Nate, B. Berry, Legend. How we doing, Mr. Vancouver? Judge Jr., keep going. Don't give up. 5 seconds left. Beat the number you just got, Giancarlo Stanton. Good job, third fastest. Stop. Write that number down. Graph your data if you've been doing some graphing. Number 4 is the soccer juggle. Break out your soccer ball or your sock, whatever you can. And sometimes after taking a break from a certain drill, you come back even stronger. So maybe that'll happen for me, because this is the toughest drill for me, soccer juggling. See how many in a row you can get before it hits the ground. Can't use your hands. Go. 2. 2. Oh, 3. 3 again. And I almost kicked into the neighbor's yard. Ooh, not great. 5 seconds left. Keep it moving. Good job, Soto. And stop. Babe Ruth once said, "Good morning, Anya in Ireland." Let's give Anya a round of applause in Ireland. Welcome in, baseball boy. Babe Ruth once said, "It's tough to beat somebody that never gives up." Babe Ruth said that. If you're wondering why I've got a Hawaiian shirt and a mustache and why I'm chugging milk, it's Weird Wednesday. We're celebrating weirdness. Now, a quick question for you, class. Should we call this Weird Wednesday or Wacky Wednesday? I'll leave it up to you. And yes, BMW, you'll be hosting tomorrow because you finished in second place last week. Get you a swig of milk. We've got 1 vote for Wacky from Mr. Vancouver. We got 2 votes for Wacky. Make it 3 and 4. Make it 5. Dominator has joined. All right, we got a couple weirds. We got a weird from Jean Carlos. We've got a weird from Mr. Watermelon. Speedy likes Wacky. 3rd fastest in Dinger. Dominator likes Wacky. There you go. So it's Wacky Wednesday. This will be our theme. Mustaches, milk, Hawaiian shirts. And let's just get weird. Time for figure 8. On your marks, get set, and go. Figure 8. That's it. Tough to beat somebody that never gives up. Tough to beat them. Tough to beat Rod Carew. He never gave up. He was one tough out. Tough to beat Jackie Robinson. He never gave up. Tough to beat Carlos Carrasco. He never gives up. Anthony Rizzo. He never gives up. Yadier Molina. He never gives up. Tough to beat him. Albert Pujols is tough. Mike Trout never gives up. Ooh, my legs are starting to burn. Freeze. Smell your left kneecap. What does it smell like now? Oh, mine smells like crispy bacon. Back to the action. How in the world does my left knee smell like bacon? Super Henry, any idea? I don't. And stop. Nice job, baseball boy. Whew. Bryce Harper never gives up either. That's right. Whew. Number 6 is the hula hoop. I'm giving you a chance to write your number down. How many did you get there? Graph your data. And on your marks, get set. And go. Ooh, I'm going a little faster. Speeding it up a little bit. This Hawaiian shirt's lit a fire within my hula hoop. Did PMW. That's right, Smythe. Now, Smythe Nadine, I missed your nickname. What is your nickname, Smythe Nadine? We got a new nickname of Concrete. Baby. That's it. And 15 seconds remaining. Keep it going. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Very nice. So, the last one's the ping pong drill. I'm going to actually use a wiffle bat and a tennis ball, just like this. So we've got another new nickname. It's the Crusher. Let's give the Crusher a round of applause. Those are 2 really good new nicknames for the day. Concrete and the Crusher. Let's give him an eye black salute. Mustache, beard, mullet, Brad Pitt, bounce back, scholar, bravery, leadership, double bicep, triple bicep, quadruple bicep. And the best of all, sportsmanship salute. Now I'm going wiffle ball bat and a tennis ball. I'm doing my hand-eye coordination ping pong drill. See how many in a row before it hits the ground. That's what I'm talking about, stronghold. On your marks, get set, go. I got 125, and then it hit the ground. Keep going. And stop. Very nice. Let me know how many you got there. I got my world record of 125. I think it's my mullet. My mullet really helped me out there. Yeah. Wiffle ball, tennis ball. Chug that milk. And one more time, just for good measure. Get that box. Put it on your head. Forward arm circle with your right hand. Now, pat your stomach with your left hand. Now, try to scratch your armpit with your left foot. Try to scratch your left armpit with your left foot. Now take your left hand and go backwards arm circle while your right does a forward arm circle. And now, freeze. Floss karate with the box on our head. Floss, karate, floss, karate, floss, freeze. Let's see how many of these we can do in 30 seconds. On your marks, get set, go. Five seconds left. And stop. How many did you do? The Crusher did 126. How many floss karates were you able to do with the box on your head? That's right, Mason. It's Wacky Wednesday. We're working out with boxes on our heads. We're chugging milk. We got mustaches on, Hawaiian shirts tucked into our gym shorts. We're exploring the space. Speedy got 165 floss karates with a box on his head. That's almost impossible. MW did the equivalent to infinity, apparently. Wow, very nice. All right, folks, this is called 2 minutes of what a ball player does. You know what to do. Something epic, something awesome, go. And let me know what you're doing. Soto is making 2 beds. Not just one, making 2 beds. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Speedy is making the house. That's amazing. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds epic. That's right. Oh, my Lanta is correct. Captain America in the house. We're just doing a little chore for our family, something around the house that's going to make them say, wow, you are epic. Okay. Now, here's what we got. We're going to see how many jumping jacks we can do in 60 seconds. And then we're going to do something completely new, and it's called Wacky Storytime. Everybody say Wacky Storytime. Yes, indeed. But first, box on the head, 60 seconds. How many can you do? On your marks, get set, go. "35 seconds down, 25 to go. Five seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Outstanding. So, you can take a seat on your bahunkus. You can take your glass of milk, and you can enjoy it. I do this at all my baseball camps, usually on a Friday. We're going to create a story. Who's ever seen Spider-Man or Batman or any movie ever made? Before it's a movie, a few people sit around a table and they throw out ideas of a story. We're going to create a story, and it's going to be called The Wackiest Day Mr. Watermelon Ever Experienced on a Baseball Field. That's right. For those of you that have been to my camps, you know how this works. I'll get the story going, but when I get to a point where I need some help, you type in a funny idea. Okay, let's keep everything nice and clean, G-rated, because ball players, they don't take the cheap laugh. They keep it clean and make people laugh the clean way. So no toilet humor or anything like that. But the name of the story is The Wackiest Day Watermelon Ever Experienced on a Baseball Field. The year was 1392. It was really, really hot on a summer's morning, and Mr. Watermelon was going to be the starting pitcher for the Pennsylvania what? What was the name of his team on this hot summer day in 1392? The Penguins. Super Henry was the first to bring it in. The Pennsylvania Penguins were one of the best baseball teams of all time, and Mr. Watermelon always woke up to the sound of a rooster saying this. But today, something different woke him up. What woke up Mr. Watermelon on this morning? Have a good day there, Stronghold. What woke up Mr. Watermelon this fine morning? It was a watermelon flying out of the sky. That's right. See, they didn't have houses back then, so he was in a tent, and he was sleeping under the stars, and a watermelon falls from the sky, lands on the ground, and he gets watermelon juice all over his face, and that woke him up. Then what happened? It is 5 o'clock in the morning in Pennsylvania. when this watermelon fell from the sky and landed right beside him as he's sleeping in his tent? What happened then? A cow turned into a bird and said, "Wake up." And so Watermelon woke up and he saw this cow that had turned into a bird telling him to wake up. And then his mom made him breakfast. Correct, Judge Junior. His mom made him breakfast. But since it was game day and since he was pitching, what was the game day breakfast choice that his mom made? Chug my milk here on Wacky Wednesday. It was oatmeal. Mr. Vancouver, there was some oatmeal mixed with a little scrambled eggs and milk from Firestone. So he had a bowl, oatmeal, eggs, milk, and as he's eating that oatmeal, he sees a big green cloud coming overhead. What starts falling out of that big green cloud that's flying over Mr. Watermelon's tent? Speedy says, green eggs. So now these green eggs are falling from the sky, and they land on Mr. Watermelon's hair. Well, Mr. Watermelon's hair was allergic to green eggs. So what happened to Mr. Watermelon's hair? Something very interesting. As baby Ballgame has entered the building, she's a big fan of creating stories here.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Emma. I can't wait to see you in 18 days.
That's right. We're going to Carolina in 18 days. His hair went wacko-doodle crazy, turned orange, and it sneezed. Super Henry said his hair sneezed. Now, back in 1392, when orange hair sneezes, somebody arrives on horseback playing a trumpet. Who was that person that showed up after Mr. Watermelon orange hair sneezed? Who showed up on the horse? That's right, Captain Banana. Captain Banana showed up. Third fastest has to go. Mustache salute to you. So Captain Banana starts playing that trumpet. And Mr. Watermelon knows what that means. It's game time. Jumps on the horse, and Captain Banana races to the field. And who's the first person they see when they step into the field for the Pennsylvania Penguins? Soto's got it right. It's Babe Ruth. Now, Babe Ruth happened to be Mr. Watermelon's manager. The assistant coach for the Pennsylvania Penguins was Mr. Stinky Shoe. That's right, Dinger. So Babe Ruth and Mr. Stinky Shoe say, "Hey, Mr. Watermelon, what are you doing riding on a horse with some banana who's playing a trumpet?" Well, Mr. Watermelon had to explain everything, how a big watermelon fell from the sky, splashed some watermelon into his face, and then a cow turned into a bird and woke him up, and then a big green cloud came overhead while he was eating his eggs and his oatmeal, and it started spitting out green eggs, and it made his hair turn orange and sneeze. And that's when old Captain Banana showed up. Now, the game's about to start, and Mr. Watermelon's got to get loose. So he goes to the bullpen, and who was his bullpen catcher? Who squatted down and started to warm up Mr. Watermelon on this big day? That's right, Ian Kinsler. Ian Kinsler was the bullpen catcher. his pitching coach was Arnold Schwarzenegger. So Arnold Schwarzenegger says, okay, today the Pennsylvania Penguins, we will beat our nemesis. Now, who were the Pennsylvania Penguins playing against that day in 1392? What was the name of the team? As Jude McMurray has entered the building, perfect time for Wacky Wednesday story time. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a great pitching coach, by the way, back in 1392. But what team? It was, as Little Tizzle says, the Banana Crusher Noodles. The Banana Crusher Noodles were the best hitting team in the whole world. They hit home runs left-handed and right-handed, and sometimes even with their feet. Now, Ian Kinsler says, time to go to the mound, Watermelon, for the first pitch. And guess who the first batter was for the Banana Crusher Noodles? Who was it, folks? Hall of Famer. Mr. Watermelon's looking in for his sign, and he sees this Hall of Famer step into the batter's box. It was none other than Fisherman 47. That's right. See, Fisherman 47, we don't really realize he was part squirrel, part human. So he ran really fast. He also didn't use a real bat for a bat. What did Fisherman then use instead of a bat? You're right, Speedy. His nickname was Mr. Potato because this squirrel man loved. And his hair is still orange, and it's got a little bit of little nasal congestion because of that sneeze that it had. But he's ready to pitch, and the first pitch he delivers. And what in the world happened to that ball when it got halfway to home plate? Something real wacky happened. What happened when that ball, the first pitch, got halfway to home? The baseball said bonk. That's right, Dinger. It said the word bonk. And squirrels that are also humans, half squirrel, half human, they're allergic to the word bonk. So that squirrel man immediately started singing Yankee Doodle Dandy. And then the ball went right past him while he was singing Yankee Doodle Dandy. Strike one. Now the umpire was none other than who? Who was that umpire on that hot day in 1392? It was Spider-Man. But it was Spider-Man dressed as Angel Hernandez. So Angel Hernandez, who is half spider, whenever he called a strike, that was his strike. Just like that. Well, then Abraham Lincoln jumped out of the bleachers into center field, and he said something very interesting. What did Abraham Lincoln say after he jumped into center field? He said, I want to be president. That's exactly what he said. And then, as we know, hundreds of years later, he became the president. And Mr. Watermelon said, hey, Abraham Lincoln, how about you just stay out there and be the center fielder, and maybe you'll turn into the president. Now, Abraham Lincoln yells back to Mr. Watermelon, "Hey, Mr. Watermelon, there's a lizard on my back." Soto dropping that dime right there. So now Abraham Lincoln's got a lizard on his back. And they're playing in Ireland. No, they're playing in Pennsylvania, and it's getting real dark, and the game's about to end. But right before the game ends, you won't believe what happened. What happened? Old Man Wrigley shows up, and what did he do? The lights went out, and it started raining watermelons, and a huge sea serpent jumps out of the lake and hit a home run. And then Old Man Wrigley asked Abraham Lincoln what his favorite cereal was. And then the lizard on Abraham Lincoln's back coughed and started doing jumping jacks. And that was the wackiest day Mr. Watermelon ever had on a ball field. Nice. So great job today. That'll be our new Wednesday thing. Little Wacky Wednesday. Whip out your Hawaiian shirt, your mustache, your glass of milk, and we'll get weird. Great stuff today. Have a great Wednesday, May 27th. I'm going to go be Baby Ballgame's teacher now, and we're going to work on reading and math, things of that nature. But I've got a couple of live sessions on Instagram this evening with last Wednesday's winner, VC969. So have a great one. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye. See you, Ari. See you, BMW. See you, Captain America. See you, Soto. Dinger. Have a great one. Bye-bye, everybody.